What's the word, YouTube? You know what it is. It's your boy Big Will. We're back with another episode of Life After Prison TV. Let's get it started. So we got this Say Cheese interview here where Charleston White talks about different rappers threatening him online with guns and stuff, and you know how he goes in and says it's illegal. You can't come back later and say you was only joking, or when you pull a gun online and threaten somebody, it's a felony, right? It's a threat. Let's just hear what he has to say. It's crazy. Hypocritical, though. So hypocritical.
Now, Brick Baby.
By the way, when Brick Baby put that $10,000 on his head, I didn't have to say nothing. The district attorney's office immediately sent that video to the California Bureau of Investigation. They immediately sent that to, I didn't have.
What division is that? The California Brewers? The breweries? Is that alcohol? Is that an alcohol spot? California Bureau of Investigations.
I didn't have to say nothing. I didn't have to call no Brick Baby put his own self into this F.B.I. shit by jumping online, and then he said, I'm in Houston. So what did they do now? Contact the people in Houston? Because that's where he made the, you can't, come on, homie, they playing online. They playing gangster. They playing gangster online. What the fuck? I didn't have to.
You play gangster online too, Charleston. You talk a lot of stuff, but you're hypocritical because you play gangster online too. You talk about Brick Baby, you talk about Nipsey and King Von, rest in peace to them soldiers. But you play gangster. You play a lot of gangster online. Threaten Soldier Boy, and you're gonna mace him and shoot him, and the list goes on who you argue with. Well, I'm real killers from Old Block. I'm a real demons, you know they are. The headlines speak for themselves. But you play gangster online, Charleston. You say you're a gangster in real life, but a gangster don't call the police. That's not a gangster. That's a clown.
Have to call, no, they act as if these people are not watching this shit. I said, man, what the fuck? And this is what I would read. They said, listen, you can't go undo that, Brick. You can't undo that, Brick Baby. You can't come back and say, I was just playing, and oh, that's just a misdemeanor.
But you can?
The Officer Dabney words was, no, that's not a misdemeanor. Detective Dabney, I ain't gonna say Officer Dabney, Detective Dabney. No, that's not a misdemeanor.
Still a detective.
Yeah, he responded after you came out with your video. He was just saying that, you know, is this a joke? How you joke around? He was joking around.
I'm not joking with gang members. There's nothing I joke around with about gang members. I'm dead serious about death to all gang members and jail talk. I'm dead serious. I told him last year when I first got into it with Mob James, I'm willing to work with the F.B.I. to get. I told Mob James them that. And Mob James said, well, I'm willing to work with the police to bring you niggas down. Why would you joke and play with me? I ain't playing with y'all. No.
I'm not playing with y'all. When you're online saying you're gonna mace people, when you're online pulling guns and you're shooting, why ain't the FBI calling you? Why ain't the FBI investigating you? Why ain't the FBI charging you? Because you're doing the same thing that they doing. Except for you actually producing a gun, showing a gun. I've heard Brick Baby talk some trash about you, but I ain't never seen him pull a gun on a video and show it like you do.
It says, Atlanta police detectives want me to give you a message. Call me when you get this message if possible before noon. A message from Detective Dabney and other officers assisting him. Blood gang member arrested this morning, wanted for shootings and murder. His gang name is Lil Ghost. He was picked up at 5 a.m. this morning, and the story will be on the news at 12 p.m. in Atlanta and all other news outlets today. He's been on the run for over a year, and they got him. Hold on. The detectives, listen to this. The detectives want Flo Malcolm to know he's on his ass. He has several warrants, and not just for 3 serious crimes. Let me go on and keep reading. It says, good job, Charleston. Mr. Bannister will not be rapping anymore. From Detective Dabney, he said he won't be rapping anymore, and they sent me some of his music on Apple Music. Man, these...
The detective sent you some of his music on Apple Music? That sounds hypocritical, right? It sounds funny, right? But why are they going to send you his music? And he won't be rapping anymore. He'll still be rapping in prison if he's got to go to jail. But that's just somebody else that what? Had a little beef with you online? Nah, I agree. I agree with Charleston 100%. You guys, you get on the internet and you talk about this and you talk about that and you talk about what you're going to do and what you've done and who you are. And in my era of growing up, gangs were silent. Gangs were silent. The cops had to study you and take pictures of your tattoos to learn if you was in a gang, what gang you was in. Now you people are out there, you show it, you throw it. It don't matter if you're in a gang and rep your hood, that's fine. But you don't put that online, you don't put it on blast. Real killers move in silence with violence. Don't you just know that?
Man, these are lovely detectives. These are the same detectives that worked on Young Thug and put the handcuffs on Young Thug ass. It said that they trying to go private. This little nigga tried to go private to hide, but it didn't work. Once you upload, you try to go private all you want to, homie, it don't work.
Listen.
Hold on. It says, once you're free, I'm going to call him and to give you full updates. So they update me daily. He's training others in Chicago all day, but he free, he said. So I talked to him this morning. I just got this one in just now. Soulja Boy has been advised to silence by his attorneys. However, it's too late. He's part of the report. You can't make threats online and try to hide them. The cyber division has access to all of that along with Homeland Security. Donald Bannister, a.k.a. Lil Ghost. They all know you, all those police agencies. He mentioned, this is a proud moment, Charleston. Man, there's people sick of these niggas. They really go online and bully somebody and say, you can't come to this state. Man, that rubs some people the wrong way. And this is what they told me about Soulja Boy. Since Soulja Boy want to be a Fruittown, Compton, Piru so bad, he's been entered into the database as one. Now watch how this affects him. And they hoping that they can find ways to tie him into harboring a fugitive, Flo Malcolm, and anybody else around him. You notice, y'all now, homie, they fuck with the right nigga. They fuck with a real law-abiding citizen who ain't scared of the gangs, who ain't scared of the killers, who ain't scared of the street niggas, who ain't scared of nothing but God.
Sounds tough, right? And you say you ain't scared, but then you pull a gun. And you say you ain't scared, but when you see these people in person, you pull out the mace. Now you can't run your mouth and not back it up, Charleston. Like the old saying goes, you can't write no checks your ass can't cash. And that's a fact. So, in law enforcement, it's called entrapment, what you do. You bait these guys in. You bait these brothers in, right? A black on black crime, and I don't know when you're gonna get a handle on it, Charleston. You're doing the same stuff. And just because you ain't putting a bullet in somebody, you killing dudes. You putting them in jail for years. Over some shit that they defending themselves because you starting it. Right? So how you gonna threaten somebody and when they back themselves up or they defend themselves or their mother, because you talk about women and children and you got this cause, you're out here doing it for the kids and this and that, but you're out there, you're taking fathers away from their kids because you grew up in a house with no daddy. Is that why? You're taking fathers away from their kids. You talk about mothers, rappers, mothers, girls. They dirty and that you degrade women. You a whole hypocrite, all wrapped up. But I'm just wondering, why ain't the FBI coming after you for the things that you posting? The pictures and the threats that you making online. It's worth the question, right? It's your boy bigwil. Let me know what you all think. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave us your thoughts and comments in the bottom. Let us know what you think about Charleston. You're going off again, right? How do you tame this guy? Is it the only way to do it is just totally ignore him, no matter who you are? Realize he's all just talk and he's just monetizing and capitalizing on you people? That's making you even look sillier? And all the space he's renting in your head? That man already won the fight. He already won it. All that stuff that's renting in your head, all that space, all that empty space that says Charlton White all up in your brain, he's already all over your head. He's got you, don't know whether you're coming or going. And he calling the cops on you. Come on, man, smarten up. End the beef, end the crime, Charleston. Do the right thing. You want to support the kids, help the kids? Do it the proper way. Don't threaten people and put them in jail and make money off it and then say, I ain't giving back to my kids. Where's Michael Jordan with the money? And where's this one and LeBron? How come they ain't giving back to the cities? Hypocritical. Because you're a millionaire right now, Charleston. I don't see a playground you built, or a basketball court, or a wing on a hospital. Come on now, let's keep it real. It's your boy bigwil, Life After Prison TV. I gotta go. Let me know what you all think. Peace.